Hi guys, how's everybody doing? I hope you're doing well and having a good day or night whenever you see this. This is going to be a general reading for Aquarius, November 15th through the 30th. All right, let's get into your reading. I pre-shuffled your cards. Just going to get back into your energy for a minute here. Just give me a second. Messages for Aquarius. Messages for Aquarius. November 15th through the 30th. Messages for Aquarius. Messages for Aquarius. November 15th through the 30th. Aquarius. Messages for Aquarius. November 15th through the 30th. What does Aquarius need to see? What does Aquarius need to know? What does Aquarius need to see, to know for the highest good? November 15th through the 30th. What does Aquarius need to see? What does Aquarius need to know for the highest good? November 15th through the 30th. Messages for Aquarius. Messages for Aquarius. Messages for Aquarius. Aquarius. Messages for Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to see? What does Aquarius need to know? November 15th through the 30th. Messages for Aquarius. Messages for Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to see? What does Aquarius need to know? November 15th through the 30th. So I got a flipper. Okay. A couple more. If you're not watching this live and you want to fast forward, you can free to do so. Feel free to do so. Okay. Aquarius. Messages for Aquarius. Messages for Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to see? What does Aquarius need to know? November 15th through the 30th. Messages for Aquarius. Aquarius need to see? What does Aquarius need to know for their highest good? November 15th through the 30th. What does Aquarius need to see? What does Aquarius need to know? November 15th through the 30th for their highest good. Messages for Aquarius' highest good. November 15th through the 30th. Messages for Aquarius' highest good. Okay, two more. Messages for Aquarius. Messages for Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to see? What does Aquarius need to know for the highest good? November 15th through the 30th. Messages for Aquarius. 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 What does Aquarius need to see? What does Aquarius need to know for the highest good? November 15th through the 30th. Alright, let me get these out of the way. Okay. Just wanted to say real quick, I do apologize for the late reading, Aquarius. I had a little bit of a stomach bug earlier last week, on and off. I don't even know how long it was, but anyway, I'm better now. So we'll get into your reading. Um, so this will pick up, the first row can be a recent past or just last week, and this weekend that we're almost done with now. And then the second row will be next week and next weekend, okay? So you have Three of Swords in the reverse, Seven of Cups in the reverse, Knight of Pentacles upright, Justice upright, the Magician in reverse, and Ace of Swords in reverse. Okay, so yeah, Aquarius, it looks like in your recent past you might have been getting over some type of really big hurt or possible betrayal. This can be you, Aquarius, the person you're dealing with, or just the general situation. Um, if it wasn't betrayal, it could just be also a feeling of you were once were really guarded, having a low type of energy here. I'll show you the card in the upright position. So you see this woman, she's crouched over, hugging her knees, and there's these swords all around her. So when this card is in the upright position, the swords and tail represent your intellect. So it could be overthinking, worry, anxiety, depression, that kind of thing. But it is in the reverse. So, like I said, you're coming out of that recent energy, Aquarius. Okay. Which is good. That's a card you want to definitely see in reverse. And then you also have an energy of coming out of an inaction time period. Um, so with the Seven of Cups in reverse, that's a card in the upright position where it's all about window shopping for options, not sure what option to take, just kind of looking at everything and having an observational mode here, but is in the reverse. So hopefully you're coming out of that. Okay, so this is the card normally when it's upright and you see her hand posture here, like which card do I pick? Okay. But it's upside down reverse. So coming out of that energy. And then very nicely, you see the Knight of Pentacles in the upright position following. And this is all about movement, moving forward, control, passion, some type of enlightenment. It's also a card of an offer, some type of, I like to call it a medium size offer, right? Because he's not a page and he's not a king, but he is a knight. Okay, so this could be you making an offer to someone or someone making an offer to you. It could be the general situation. If it's not an offer, it could just be a symbol for opportunities, right? So it could be saying, Aquarius, you're now getting out of that hurtful place in the past, that observational place of not knowing what to do next, and now you're moving forward. Okay. And then the next card you have here is the Justice card, which is a beautiful card all about balance and growth and abundance and positive influence of your mental capacities, your intellect here with the sword in the upright position. So that is a really nice, um, card going forward after this forward movement. Okay. Now you have the Magician in reverse. This is talking about some type of problem with either manifesting in the 3D or the spiritual world or both. Um, it could be you, again, the person you're dealing with, a general situation. We'll know more when we do the confirmation cards as well. But it could also just be about, since it is a general reading, will resonate for you guys in different ways. A little bit of stagnant energy or lack of confidence. But I'll show you the card in the upright position. So you see here the magician, he's at his altar and he's casting a spell or manifesting something in his reality, okay? But it was reversed, right? This could also have something to do with you not trusting in the higher powers that be, in religion, faith, whatever you want to call it. Because the Ace of Swords is also in the reverse. Ace of Swords is about gifts from the divine. And again, can be a little bit more of maybe it wasn't finished all the way with letting go of that worry, anxiety, betrayal, because the sword is reversed. Can also be about putting some type of celebration on hold. But yeah, sorry, let me show you the card in the upright position here. Okay, so you see the parts of the reef, like the what do you call it? It's not leaves. Parts of okay, we'll call it leaves, whatever. Uh, flowers from the reef here on the crown here, and the crown chakra. Like if it was in the upright position, could be dealing with a lot of new insights and things with your crown chakra, right? But it is again reversed here. But yeah, this is the perfect time. Let's grab some confirmation cards and see what else we can figure out why these cards are showing up here. All right, just give me a second. Aquarius. Additional messages for Aquarius, November 15th through the 30th. Additional messages for Aquarius, November 15th through the 30th. What does Aquarius need to see? What does Aquarius need to know at this time for the highest good, November 15th through the 30th? Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to see? What does Aquarius need to know? Aquarius. Okay, two more. Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to see? What does Aquarius need to know? For their highest good, November 15th through the 30th, Aquarius. Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to see? What does Aquarius need to know? Messages for Aquarius. Messages for Aquarius. Okay. Messages for Aquarius. Highest good. 15th through the 30th. Messages for Aquarius. Messages for Aquarius. Messages for Aquarius. Aquarius. All right. Those over there. By the way, guys, I'm not drinking. People are like, "Oh, is that a Moscow Mule cup?" It is, but it's for copper water. The A lot of Middle Eastern people do that. People in India have benefits of copper water. So, anyway, in case anyone was wondering. Anyway, back to you, Aquarius. Um, okay, so you have the Three of Wands in the upright position, the Five of Cups in the upright, and the King of Pentacles in reverse here. Okay. So yeah, when the Three of Wands is confirming the Three of Swords in reverse and the Justice upright, this is basically telling me that you've even though you've had all this new growth happening um, pretty recently or fairly shortly coming up, that there's still a little bit of the type of observational energy here, I feel. And that could be a little bit to do with fear, just with obviously learning more information, but I feel like more fear when it's confirming these two cards because it could be that you're feeling whatever this hurt or this betrayal or mental anxiety, whatever, you know, it could be holding you back a little bit from stepping out on your new path. Here, let me show you the card here. Okay. So, in some of the other tarot decks, you'll see the same card, and there's ships in the background, and he's watching all these different ships going in these different directions. Okay, and so that's a little bit of that observational energy here. It could also be with the Justice card here that you're waiting to see some type of justice be fulfilled for you or for the person you're dealing with, or the general situation, and that could be why you're holding back a little bit here in the past. Okay. Now with the Five of Cups in the upright position here, um, when it's confirming the Seven of Cups in reverse and the Magician in reverse, it's a little bit of an energy of crying over spilled milk, or in this case, spilled wine, and just focusing on the negative. Okay. What he doesn't realize, obviously, is there's these two cups behind him. There's a bridge behind him that could get him easily over the water into this castle. in the distance in the background here, but he's just focusing on what's going wrong. Um, this could be why Aquarius, you're having a hard time manifesting something in some way, or the person you're dealing with is, or just the general situation. Um, could be that even though you have a lot of options in something, you could be still not seeing things clearly. And it could be also a little bit of a restless energy where you like don't want to wait to see what's behind you, or if you turn your head or change your point of view, or someone says, hey, you can do this easily or more easily. Could be that you just don't have time for that, or could be in the recent past, or something you're still kind of dealing with here. All right. And then with the King of Pentacles in reverse, confirming the Knight of Pentacles upright and the Ace of Swords in reverse. Um, this is telling me that you don't feel enlightened about something fully yet. You don't feel all the growth yet. You don't feel fully supported about something. Um, it could be that this offer that comes from you, or from someone else, or just this new opportunities that's presented to you, um, you feel like you can't make a decision yet because you don't have all the needed um, information about it. Okay. um, it could also be that you, Aquarius, with this new offer opportunities, don't trust it. And that's because of that, past hurt we were talking about, betrayal, and just maybe focusing on the negative. So you're not able to celebrate this new offer yet, this new opportunity yet, because you just are still worrying too much. Um, Sorry, I forgot to show you the card. So, yeah, this is the card in the upright position here. So you see this king on his throne. He's fully supported. He's got these little tiny ivy leaves all over him. That's the growth and abundance. He's got his pentacles, his resources, and he's enlightened, right? But it is in the reverse, or upside down, like we said. Um, but yeah, it will resonate for you guys in different ways. Aquarius, real quick, let's get you an oracle card. All right, so 1 second. Aquarius. Additional messages for Aquarius. What else does Aquarius need to see? What else does Aquarius need to know for this time, November 15th through the 30th? What else does Aquarius need to see? What else does Aquarius need to know at this time, November 15th through the 30th? Messages for Aquarius. How is good? Messages for Aquarius. Oh. And you've got Lady of the Mirror, and it says reflection and non-judgment. Hold on, let me move this out of the way. So the reflection, when they're talking about that in the mirror, right? That's like introspection, like looking at yourself, or looking at something more closely, but also more clearly, because you can confuse yourself with what's real and what's not real. Um, and there's something here about, about not judging something. Um, I think that definitely goes with, before we even look it up in the book, the Ace of Swords in reverse, when I was talking about not being able to enjoy this new offer opportunities, because you're worried you don't trust it, or uh, yeah, you just don't trust it and you're worried. Okay. But let's see what the little book says. All right. You can see that, hopefully. All right. It says the Lady of the Mirror is both ally and challenger, asking you to see yourself in the mirror made by the events in your life. She represents the powerful force of law of attraction and reminds you that what you are is what you attract. This isn't to say that you need to blame yourself for inviting transgressions or if you find yourself a victim of a big picture event, say a war. This is a distorted interpretation of this law. Certain events are fated to test our faith. Rather, find yourself within the web woven throughout your life, your relationships, opportunities, desires, seeming failures, and successes. Observe how you respond to life's challenges, great and small, and be aware of what is familiar in the present. Release all judgment and accept things exactly as they are with love. The Lady of the Mirror asks that you honor every part of your story as essential to your highest unfolding. Can you see yourself as being exactly where you need to be on your path? Do you love what you see in the mirror? Can you perceive your part in your reactions and the motives behind your current inquiry? You will find your answer in a thorough and honest self appraisal. Okay, yeah. Um, I think that definitely goes with what we were already saying here. Um, it's almost like, too, when you are able to see yourself more clearly, I do believe that you'll be able to start manifesting again, Aquarius, right? Turn that magician upside down. But yeah, let's get you one more a little animal oracle card before you go. Additional messages for Aquarius. Final additional messages for Aquarius. On the 15th through the 30th, what Aquarius need to see, Aquarius need to know. On the 15th through the 30th, Aquarius need to see, Aquarius need to know. Aquarius. Okay. And you got the panda. It's super cute. And it says, create a sacred space for yourself in your home and your place of work. All right. Um, just trying to think here about, I think it goes back to the magician card as well as, this card. I'll just show it to you in the upright position again, but he looks like he's in the forest, right? But somebody's altar, whether it's real or in their mind or whatever, can be anywhere. But he looks really comfortable in his own skin and his clothes. And so I think that goes really nicely with the panda's message there. Okay. So yeah, that's going to be your reading for right now, Aquarius. I've been trying to keep them a little bit shorter than normal. But I can't remember if I said this in the beginning, but I will, after I start with Sagittarius next time because it's their season. I'll then go into you guys that were had to wait more at the end this time to get your message. But yeah, as always, if you want to see any of these cards again or up close, some of you I know are empaths yourself or you read yourself, and so just fun to look at, whatever. I'm a visual person, so I'm always like, I want to see it. So if you want to see it, cool. If not, that's cool too. But you'll go in the description box below, click on my website. After you click on my website, hit the Facebook link. And once you're on the Facebook page, you'll find the Aquarius reading that I'll post in a little bit after we're done. and the first comment or so will be the picture. What else? Yeah, if you're interested in a private reading or you're interested in a candle reading, you can find all that information as well on my website. But yeah, other than that, thank you guys so much for your support and for watching. And please let me know if this resonated for you. And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button so you'll know when I put out more videos. And have a beautiful day or night whenever you see this. And I'll talk to you guys later. I'll come back in a little bit and finally get to Pisces. All right. Thanks, guys. Bye.